Hello, everyone. I find I want to introduce each game whether this was published by and developed by, even when it's not a promo game. So I did not receive a copy of this game for streaming purposes. However, it is published by Maze Theory and developed by Geigen Games. Doctor Who: The Lonely Assassins. It's like Simulacra, which we did do a promo stream of. Ooh, I have no TV. And it's based on, I think it's a mobile. So basically, it's like a found mobile game. But it's come up on my random to-do list achievement. I don't have a command for that. I literally only finished like 20 minutes ago. I've still got my dinner. So I am not so much disorganized as I've been a bit rushed. But I'm not tired, which, well, okay, I'm not as tired, which is an improvement. So, let me just switch over. Hello. I will try not to nom into the mic. Because that would be kind of rude. Cool. That doesn't get picked up. Awesome. There's nothing worse than hearing someone chewing. So it's based off the Weeping Angels. Yep, that's me. How do I... Hello. Hi, Evo. Oh, there we go. Hang on. English. There we go. Wonderful. So it's based off the Weeping Angels. If you're familiar with Doctor Who... I just blinked. Yes, I know. Yeah, my video VOD's totally going to get flagged for having copyrighted music. Okay, so subtitles on, please, because otherwise I can't hear a thing. Text speed normal. Right. So, Weeping Angels. Who is my favourite Doctor? That's a hard question. David Tennant, probably top. Christopher Eccleston, Tom Baker. There's only one answer? No, there are more than that Doctors. I also really like the new one, Jodie Foster. I am so bad with names. But yeah, David Tennant, my favourite Doctor. Hi, Sledge. Okay, fair enough. Well, yeah, David Tennant. If that's your only your one, the one answer that is acceptable. Dr. McCoy. Yeah. I really like the Christopher Eccleston series. Hi, Gary. We have everyone's here for Doctor Who. So if you're not familiar with the rebooted, he's your second. Okay, who's your favourite Doctor then, Hafor? The 10th? Hang on. That's David Tennant, isn't it? I am so bad at number. I have had a very, very, very long day. Yeah, David Tennant is the 10th Doctor, just to be clear. I was not misremembering. So you just said that... Yes. David Tennant is the 10th. So if David Tennant is your second, who's your first? But then you said the 10th, which is David Tennant, so now I'm confused. Yours is either the 2nd or the 9th. Interesting. So... can't remember the second's name. Ninth is Christopher Eccleston. Yeah, I know the ninth is Christopher Eccleston because he was the reboot. His series is brilliant. And honestly, I have to say that when he first regenerated into David Tennant, I was
liked
not
Matt
a fan.
Smith. He wore a bow tie.
Did that come out on the stream? Because that made me fret. Also, thank you for subscribing. Matt Smith's bow tie was cool. Okay, awesome. It read it out. Nice. I got that sorted then. Yeah, I did like the bow tie. Bow ties are cool, you know. But Matt Smith just reminded me, he was just too young. He was just too young. Oh, Pat Troughton. Right, yes. You mean 8. Not 9. Oh, 8. What, the film one? That was the film one. Number 8. Whose name I also forget because I'm terrible with names. Peter. Peter? Fuck is Peter? Capaldi? Oh, Paul McGann. That's it. Yes. The 8th. Yes. So the new season reboot started with Eccleston, Tennant, Smith, Capaldi, don't like, and then Jodie, who I'm not saying by her surname because I keep on getting her mixed up with another Jodie, and I don't want to get the wrong one. I do like her. I think she is underutilized in her episodes. So I have a problem. It is Jodie Foster. I was thinking Jodie Foster. You know what? And I thought I've got the wrong one because I'm terrible with names. No, Jodie Foster is awesome. I love her so much. She's such a brilliant actress. But maybe it's the direct. Oh, hang on, Jodie Whittaker. Yeah, you see, that's who I got mixed up with. Jodie Foster, Jodie Whittaker. One of them is the Doctor, and was in Broadmarsh with. Oh, Jodie Foster is the Hollywood actor. Right, okay, Jodie Whittaker. I got the wrong one in my head. That's why. Those rumors have been debunked. I think he might guest star something, possibly, or I don't know. I think those rumors were debunked, which is sad because I really like Tennant. Really like David Tennant. He's one of my, possibly one of my favoritist actors. Oh no. Oh, I'm sorry. I was really excited that David Tennant might be coming back as well, and then someone ruined my day, so I do apologise for also ruining yours. But yeah, no, I really like Doctor Who. Ironically, Weeping Angels, not one of my favourite episodes, because it was one of those the Doctor's not really in it episodes. But the premise of it is there's the angel statues, and they have their eyes covered, and if you blink and you're not looking at them, they move. And then they will steal your future. That is exactly right. That's my problem. Is she's a brilliant actress, but she got shafted by the stupid writer, producer, director, whatever. There have been some excellent episodes. I think that's why Peter Capaldi creeped me out. No, the writers just suck. It's got nothing to do with political correctness. They just don't know how to write women. I think that's possibly why Peter Capaldi creeped me out a little bit. Because they just made him like a really creepy old guy, like creeping on the young women, and it just really. He's a brilliant actor, but I do not like his Doctor. Do not like his Doctor. Oh my god, yes. Oh, I blocked that out, Dave. How dare you remind me? That's terrible. Torchwood was... I just really liked Jack and the Welsh guy whose name I've forgotten. Why? Yanto! Thank you. So bad with names. I have brain fog today as well, which doesn't help. Yanto and Jack. I mean, Torchwood was terrible, but their relationship was lovely. It was really sweet. I really liked that. But yeah. So So let's see what this is about. Because the angels have the box. Please enter your pattern to unlock. Yes, that makes me very sad. Oh, okay. I mean, with these things, there's literally no way for me to know. This is going to be a short game, yeah. Oh yeah, and Osgood's in it. We love Osgood. And Shield. Entering safe mode. Receiving system update from server 1.osgood.web. Downloading osgood.os. Installing. But yeah, I love Doctor Who. It has really, I got less and less interested in seeing it live, I have to say. Oh, hello.
Lawrence, at last. Oh, the way you've been avoiding my calls, anyone would think I was your mother. This isn't your mother, by the way. Well, unless there's been a horrendous mix-up with the time fracture. But I think you're not Lawrence, which means Lawrence is still missing. Okay, I've not got long, so just listen. I've a funny feeling an old friend of mine made sure this phone fell into your hands, which means you're the right person for the job. The job being, find Lawrence. I can't stress how important that is. Think yellow highlighter and circled in red several times. Yes, that important.
Hang on.
Right. My friends call me Petronella. You can call me Osgood. I'm an investigator looking into the odd, the unexplained, anything on Earth or even beyond. And I've only just realised what a massive remit that is. No wonder I need your help.
Sorry, I think my
through clues,
mic was picking up
and face some
TV.
terrifying enemies. Sound like fun? Look, gotta go. But I'll be in touch, because you and me, we've got a game.
Yes, I am not Lawrence. But yeah, I have played Simulacra, which was really cool. And I don't know whether this is going to be a good Doctor Who game or not. But, you know, it might be fun. Okay. Apparently it's the 28th of February 2021. Okay. Thanks for taking my call. Now let me tell you what this is about. This phone belongs to a man called Lawrence. I work with someone called Lawrence. Actually, I think I work with two people called Lawrence. Possibly. I don't know. I only know them by Laurie. It may or may not be short for Lawrence. But someone is definitely called Lawrence, so I think it's spelled differently. Yes, it's spelled differently. Anyway, who's connected to a rather fabulous person of interest. Problem is, Lawrence seems to be missing in action. Intriguing. How can I help? I need to find Lawrence. Doi. Oh, I got an achievement. Oh, and I put them at the top now because the bottom bit kept on going over my subtitles. So the achievement I need to get for my random to-do list, which I haven't done a command for yet, is either do all the things or find all the things. So we're just going to play. Need to find Lawrence. You can help me by going through his phone. There may be clues in there as to where he's gone. I've always wanted to be a detective. 4:09 p.m. Excellent. Good. On like a house on fire. Hang on, I might have something useful for you. I've installed a scanning kit on the phone. It'll highlight any potential clues, if it works. Best give the kit a bit of a test drive. So, it's Thursday today. How the heck is it Thursday already? Again. And also, how are you lovely people? How are you doing? How are you doing? Okay, you're quite the tech whiz. You're too kind. It's just a simple recovery tool, nothing too complicated. Let's start with getting a picture of Lawrence. He's bound to have one somewhere on his phone. Find a picture of Lawrence. Got it. Why do we need... why do we need a picture of Lawrence? But yeah. When you spot anything of interest, like his picture in this case, the scan button will turn yellow. Tap it to activate the scanner, place your finger on the screen and drag it around to capture all the data to the progress bar filter. It's a strange noise and you're doing it right, and you'll get a clue. Do send me any clues you find. And I've had a handy tracker in case you get stuck or unsure of what to do. To tap it, access. To access it, tap the screen at the top left of the home screen. That one up there. So now the first clue you need is to find that photo of Lawrence. Okay, so let's see what this tracker said. So problem, look for a photo of Lawrence and scan it. Who is Osgood? You should talk to him and find out. No clues yet. Okay, so back to home. So I can't get in any of these things. I can get into Osgood. What is that? Oh, that's just a shortcut to Osgood. You know, of course I'm going to click on things. Sunday the 28th of February, 4:11. So, gallery. So yeah, we shall see photos. So, that is the something poet. The water poet. That is a beer. That is a hotel room. That is, ew, peppers. That is pretty. What is that? Why is there a dot? Also, if anyone spots the TARDIS, sing out. That's some ducks. There's a kid running away from some ducks. There's a pool table. A forest. A train. That is an Arriva train. Yeah, it's someone's shoes. Sausage rolls! Not Greg's. No, that is sausage rolls someone has baked themselves. They look nice. Meat. That's not great, though. Cat! My day is made. There is a picture of a cat. Someone's toes. Ew, feet photos. Oh. 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 I might need a moment here. That is London Bridge, Tower Bridge. That's got to be him, but I haven't finished going through my photos yet. So that is some random bar. Okay, right, now I will go. That did not do what I expected it to do. Okay. So, there we go. Clue found! Woohoo! A photo of Lawrence, the original owner of the phone in your possession. First clue. I found my first clue. Woot! I think I've got his picture. Excellent work. Since you've scanned the photo, could you send it to me, please? Male, and approximately Lawrence's age. It's him, alright. Really? Browser, chats, mail. Ooh, we get to go snooping. I love snooping. I love snooping. Got it. There's clearly more files in there that are corrupted or something. Odd. Odd? What's odd? Data gets corrupted all the time. But there's usually a pattern to it. A logical cause. You know, like damaging a USB stick when you drop it into the molten conducting a dangerous experiment in time travel. But something's different here. The data isn't just corrupted, it's also out of place. Like a jigsaw puzzle where the pieces incorrectly connected. First time I've seen something like this. Okay, so what do we do now? Take a look through the new files, would you? See if you can find more about Lawrence and what he's been doing recently. Might give us a clue as to where he's gone. What do you already know about him? Not much. Male in his 40s, worked in a shop that sold old books and rare DVDs, now owns said shop, also runs a movie club, it seems. What exactly are you looking for him again? Is he the guy from the episode Weeping Angels? Actually, it's called Blink, I think. Is he the one that was doing the script or something? Well, what little do I know about Lawrence? Magpies. Yeah, that's what I thought. You know how bad I am with names. What I do know about Lawrence tells me you could leave it to someone I've been looking for, someone rather important. So focused. Go through the entire phone. If you find anything interesting, scan it. I'll take a look. Good luck. Okay. I can do that. Well, I mean, this is, if he said 40s, he wasn't in his 40s in the thing. I've seen clips from the episode recently, but I've not watched it recently. As I said, when it first came out, I wasn't a fan. But, yeah. Either way. Browser. Alabama's blue box. Drumline. Sparrow and Nightingale. Sally Sparrow. Sally Sparrow was the name. Okay. I like being nosy on someone's phone when it's not a actual person's phone. Like, it's like I get to snoop and it's not wrong. Because it's wrong to snoop on someone's phone. But in a game, it's okay. TARDIS? Oh! Yes, but I don't know how to click on it or anything, so I'm going to go with yes, there's definitely a TARDIS there. And I have clicked just in case. It's not told me anything yet, though. We will remember it. But I think this is possibly because this is the Alabama's blue box, like, this is a, like, TARDIS spotting thing. Alabama's Blue Box by Matt Shaw, August 21, 2020. Some of the most interesting puzzles in history are some of the smallest. One of these is the mystery of the Montgomery Blue Box, an enigma that has stumped local historians for decades. In December 1955, an incongruous blue-painted telephone box appeared in an alleyway in Montgomery, Alabama. No one knew where it came from, but reports suggest it was not there the previous day. Written records show that inquiries from the local populace were met with confusion by the county authorities. They had no record of its installation. Officials were sent to inspect the box, but by the time they arrived, it had vanished as suddenly as it appeared. The only visual evidence we have of its existence, clue to its origins, is a single photograph of the box taken by a local reporter. Historians have identified it as a British police box. These were kiosks, or call boxes, once used in the UK. They enabled police and members of the public to contact nearby police stations in the event of an emergency. But the strangest thing, experts generally agree that the box in question probably originated from Great Britain in the early 60s. This raises more questions than it solves. What was a British phone box doing in Alabama? Where did it come from? Where did it go? Where did it come from, Cotton Eye Joe? Sorry. How did a phone box from the 1960s appear in a photograph from 1955? Some investigators have claimed that the blue box was not a police box and was instead some kind of prop constructed by hoaxers. I can clip it. I don't have a clip command, sorry. I've hit the clip button. Some kind of prop constructed by hoaxers. Proponents of this counter theory have pointed out that the windows are wrong. Update. Since originally running this story, we've been contacted by several readers who have heard similar legends of the blue box. We've had reports of wooden phone kiosks being spotted in the Punjab in 1947, Tibet in 1935, and most bizarrely allegations of two blue boxes spotted in Ypres in 1914. We'll be bringing you more updates soon. Okay, so it had a scan thing. Reports on sightings of a strange blue box. Okay, so if we close this. So this is made after Peter Capaldi's. Well, this was published last. It must have been published last year. When did it come out on Xbox? Came out on Xbox on the 12th of August, but it's been out on phone for before that. The Drumlin's disappearance. I think there's another TARDIS there. The front of West the Drumlins. The Drumlins disappearance by Cal Nye Wallace, October 9th, 2020. Ah, the house in Blinks. Thank you. I'm glad someone knows all the names of things. Urban legends claimed Wester Drumlins is a haunted house with a history steeped in mystery and death. Once a fine home in the boroughs of London, the building has long since fallen into disrepair. Because you're awesome, Dave. And your memory retains names, whereas mine does not. Aside from Sally Sparrow, because it's a nice alliteration. The building has long since fallen into disrepair. Its once luxurious decor has been the victim of neglect and vandals, although in recent years its reputation has deterred most uninvited visitors. Many have walked by Wester Drumlins without realising its paranormal significance, but its run-down appearance hides a dark history. Written histories of the property are contradictory and confusing. Some say the house once belonged to the Satchwells, a married couple of discreet wealth, who lived there happily for many decades. Their tenancy ended when they mysteriously vanished in the late 1960s. Nobody knows how or when this happened, but the place fell into disrepair after their departure. Whatever the explanation, they weren't the last people to disappear from Wester Drumlins. Some say as many as 12 individuals have gone missing after being seen in the vicinity of the house. Despite a number of police inquiries over the decades, none of the missing people have ever been found, and in a sinister twist we can reveal that no investigation has ever unearthed evidence, or even an indication of how or why they disappeared. Whatever the truth behind this mystery, there is a lingering danger in Wester Drumlins. That much at least is a stone-cold certainty, no pun intended. Or pun intended, potentially. But yeah, there's another TARDIS in there. Okay. Into the unknown. Delve into realities yet discovered and untold till now. Camden, Hackney, Hammersmith and Fulham, Islington, Kensington and Chelsea, Lambeth, Lewisham, Southwark, Tower Hamlets, Wandsworth and Westminster. Recent stories. Alabama's Blue Box. Number stations still on air. Oh, hello. Weird glitchy thing. Show me. Oh, okay. Clue found. Corrupted website. Alright, number stations are covert and coded radio. Okay. So that was 2020. Drummond's disappearance. Okay, so this is... That's a different picture. But I think those are still the same. Yeah. Okay, and then we've got Sparrow and Nightingale. Okay, antiquated books and rare DVDs, singing stories of the past, the present, and the future. How we're giving back to the community. Founded in 2008, Sparrow and Nightingale is an independent shop based on community and care maintained by the Nightingales. The store houses an exciting collection of diverse stories both in physical and digital format. Our titles are skillfully curated with the intent to inspire, celebrate and remember. We donate 20% of our monthly profits to local charities, promote local talent. Admission is always free. There's always room for you. Join the Sparrow Book Club or the Nightingale Movie Club. Meet new friends, experience an adventure and have a discussion at our monthly meetings. There's something for everyone. Drop by the Nook, the in-house cafe, right around the corner. Queen Street, London. Ooh, we have a phone number and an email address. Okay, so let's see what's clickable. About us. About us is not. Okay. I think this might be a single page website for now, but it does have an email and a phone, though the phone is missing some digits, and that is also not a British phone number. Okay. So we can do a search, but we can't actually search. Okay, so browser, phone. So we could try ringing that number. Balrog. Try ringing the Balrog. Okay. Alexis Lee, Banto, Dazza, Dad, Hamish, Kathy Nightingale, Last Stage of the Ride. These are probably like references. Petronella, Sally Sparrow! I get that reference because... Sad face. Okay. Jets. Mo, where are you? Okay. You're biting again, Larry? Campaign's been on pause for weeks. I know, sorry. But work's in the way. Whenever the thing's going. Maybe just go ahead without me. What? You're only a healer! Plus Tom's a complete murder hobo. Be chaos! I should kick him out of the group if he heaps that up. See, this is why we need our cleric, his infinite wisdom. We'll just have to aim for a session after Dazzer's party. Dazzer and Larry. Dazzer, Larry and Mo. Are you sure you're okay with the planning since you're busy and stuff? Positive, I'm going to make up for everything. You insist. Alright, tell me if you need any help, yeah? You got it, Mo. Get everything ready for Dazzer's birthday party. Yeah. Stuff should get delivered this weekend. So that's the 13th. Okay, excellent, mate. You're the best. Can hardly wait. Hopefully, anyway. You never know with Heinrichs. Oh, hello. Error. It's incredibly hard making a pointer, a cursor be a mouse. Controller. User mouse. Okay, clue found. Wait, how many packs are you getting? Getting a keg. Yeah, he hates surprises, but the keg will defo make up for everything. Did I mention you're the best? Only every other day. The modesty on this one. Just saw the list of stuff, mate. Disco Ball, you're a proper legend. I know, I'm the best. Hey, mate, party day's almost here. Need any help bringing the stuff on the day off? Might help myself to the keg first. Ah, right, so possibly just a bit on the 17th then, Larry. Don't leave me hanging, mate. Larry, what's going on? I'm just trying to give Dazzer a decent party. Serves me right for depending on you, I guess.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry, man. I just got back and Dazza told me about Nats. You must be like crazy worried. But she's gonna turn up. You probably thought I was well out of order with my texts about the party. But obviously, I'll take care of all that. You need to focus on finding Nats. And hey, I'm here for you, Loz. Whatever you need. Even if it's just a talk. Don't be one of those dinosaurs who thinks talking about problems a mug's game. It helps, man. I should know. Listen, I'm gonna give you another bell later, okay? And we'll find her, yeah? You and her, you're gonna be together forever. Alright, later.
Nats is missing, whoever Nats is. Got Mo's apology. Hi, mate. Sorry about everything again. I'm here for you. You know that, right? Call me if you need anything. Whether it's to take a bite, to eat, or just take your minds off, I can be over in a flash. You okay? I wanted to check in with you. Popped by earlier. Out to house. Left some stew near the postbox. Take care of yourself. Hard times. Don't go silent. You're worrying. Ring does a Hamish. We got ya. No one's seen you in days. Where are Okay. Hey, Sally. Hope this is from 15th of March, 2017. Hope I caught you before your flight. Achievement. It's giving him away here. Wish you good luck. Great things in America. The world isn't ready for Sally Sparrow. We've got everything covered here. But don't forget us once you've got your big, exciting life going. Don't be dramatic. Just moving across the pond, not the end of the world, but cute. Leaving London and storing capable hands. I'd never doubt a Nightingale. Oh, he's a Nightingale. Okay. So it must be him from the thing. Promise I'll make you proud. To the postcard, you peasants, when I make it big. Oh, shoosh. Okay, so that's corrupted. Heinrichs. Your package has been delivered. Corrupted. Kathy. Happy birthday, Kathy. Feels odd to say that again. I miss you, Kathy. I miss you so much. There's so much happening now that's dredging up old memories. I wish we spoke more accessibly, especially after Mum and Dad passed. More than me just phoning you whenever I needed a place to stay. I know I can't change things, but I just want to be your dumb brother again. You were always a smart one, and I could have anything to go back to that, to have you here. Hello? Kathy! No, I'm sorry, this is not your sister. I didn't mean to interrupt, but, well, there's no easy way to say this. My name's Graham. I'm the current owner of this phone. Oh, God. Oh, God! My apologies, Graham. I should have known that the provider would have sold the number by now. Stop. It's all right, really. I'm sorry for your loss, mate. Thanks, Graham. I appreciate it. Listen, you can keep sending messages if you want. I won't read them, promise. That's awfully generous of you, but it's all right. Probably should have said these things when I could, anyway. I understand. The offer still stands if you change your mind, though. Remember that. No problem. Hope you have a good day. I'm sorry about interrupting you. Okay, so Kathy, sister. Nightingale. So he is Nightingale. Okay. Natasha Nightingale, wife, then, missing. Okay. We have some email. Okay. Damn you, Nightingale. From Flint. Dear Mr. Nightingale, regarding the recent renovations on my property, I understand that construction works can cause inconvenience to those around, and for that I apologise. I must ask you to refrain from harassing me any further. What I would do on my property is my business, and I'm well within my rights to carry out whatever works I choose on my own home. If you do not desist, you'll be hearing from my lawyer. Regards, Edward Flint. I do not appreciate your childish scare tactics. I do not believe, for one solitary moment, the outlandish tales you tell about my property. I see them for what they are, poisonous poppycock. The Nightingale, poisonous poppycock. He's got to be renting that house, whose name I've already forgotten. Okay, Heinrich's department store. Okay, order. Excellent news. Your order's been delivered. We've got 28 points. Received your order. Ordered. Heinrich summarize here. Review order. Ooh, we can actually review the order. Perfect. Let's have a look. Oh. Okay. Period of 1 to 3 working days. Okay, order. 574320. Status delivered. Submit. Oh, what's the order date? Damn it. 13th of Feb. 574320. Huh. Okay, so 13 0 2 20 21. It has been delivered now. Why do you keep on resetting me? I've forgotten it again. 574320. There we go. It's because the thingy overlaps. Okay. 71 Timber Street. 50 latex balloons. A keg. A vintage disco ball. Rose gold birthday banner and silly string. I'm not there. Please load the items in my car. I left it unlocked. Henrik's is the one that Matt Smith took. Oh my god! With the kid. Yeah. James Gordon. I remember that. Okay. Okay. Hello there. Dear Mrs. Lennox, thank you for your email. Allow me to go over the events of the unfortunate day you chose to enter our shop. 1. This is from Alright, his name is Nightingale. 1. You ordered a chicken parmesan salad. When this was brought to you, asked if there was meat in it, to which the reply was obviously yes. You then flew into a raging temper and informed us you do not eat meat. When you somehow managed to misunderstand the word chicken on the menu, our staff was kind enough to offer you a replacement meal. You responded by throwing your plate and cutlery on the floor. At this point, our staff had no choice but to escort you off the premises. Also, the uppity woman is my partner. Given your behaviour, Mrs. Lennox, be thankful that we're not pressing charges. Please do not patronise us ever again. Mum always did say you were crazy old bat. Cheerio, Lawrence. Okay. So this was in response to, on the 8th of January, Dear Lawrence, this is Amy Lennox here. I do hope you remember me. I was a friend of your mum. How are you? My dear, I haven't seen you since we were a wee lad. It pains me to write this, but I had a most unsatisfactory experience at your establishment the other day, and I wanted to bring the matter to your attention. I was at your cafe for lunch, and my order was completely wrong. Now, normally I wouldn't kick up a fuss, but the young lady on duty that day was rather uppity and rude when I voiced my complaint. I understand it's hard to get good help these days, but you really must keep a close eye on your staff, dear. My dear, give an inch and they'll take a mile. I always say, I suppose if your parents were around, they could have given you this guidance, but Aunt Amy is here to help. Wishing you good health, Amy Lennox. I should have read that from the bottom up, but never mind. Okay, so we've got some mail. Okay, so there was... Woo! Okay. Hi. Bloop bloop. How strange. Rather unusual call from Lawrence. I can't hear what he's saying.
What is that? What happened? An angel or something? What has she gone? Forever? Am I responsible? So? No word from that since she got out. Hello, mate. I can't help but thinking. I just want to...
Can anyone actually make out any words on this? Because I can't.
One day she told me so I don't know what she's saying. And in one of them, she said I should check the house to tell me. And I say something like, I know, but I don't want to know. What if she wanted to know? And she went over there to check out. What if that? What happened? An angel or something? What if she's gone? Forever? Am I responsible? So? No word from that since she got out. Hello, mate. I can't help but thinking. I just want to... So I have to put my mind down. One day she told me so I don't know what she's saying. And in one of them, she said I should check the house to tell me. And I say something like, I know, but I don't want to know. What if she wanted to know? And she went over there to check out.
This is meant to be.
What if that? What happened? An angel or something? What if she's gone? Forever? Am I responsible? So? No word from that since she got out. Hello, mate. I can't help but thinking. I I just went to so I want to put my mind to one by she so I don't know what she's saying. And then one of them, she said, she wants to join. And I say something like, I know, but I don't know. What if she doesn't think what? And she went over there to check out. What if that's what
I can't hear anything.
an angel or something?
I think it's on repeat, so I'll listen to the VOD later. Ooh. This is very like Simulacra, I have to say. Okay. Okay, so I need to send those 3 things. Okay. So send those things. I also, can I send an email? I don't think I can. I could do a phone, so I could try phoning here. The only thing is, I'm really bad at remembering. But it has X's in, so I don't actually think I can. There's no X's. Okay, so what I have to do now is send to Osgood Stuffs. Upload clue. Looks like Laura was buying stuff for a party, including a disco ball. Groovy. His car is still at the address. Possible. Dread to think of the mess the silly string and keg could have made being trapped in there. 71 Timber Street. His home, I presume. Might need to swing by to make sure he's not been lounging about there all this while. Argument with Flint. When they wanted Tiff. What's he been spreading? I think Flint would retaliate. Decent. Could be to do with that. Must be something for it to escalate. Stumbled across fair share of leads. Actually discover something bizarre and probable. You share with someone who might know. So Mo and the corrupted things, so I want to send the other stuff first just in case. Other 12 people go missing. I know, it's the angels. Blue box, that must be the Doctor's space-time machine, the TARDIS! We all know what we're talking about, but yeah. Don't have a record of it in Alabama. It looks like it occurred around the time of the civil rights movement, specifically when Rosa Parks was resisting bus segregation. That wasn't Capaldi. That was Jodie Whittaker. That episode with Rosa Parks, that was Jodie Whittaker. That was a good episode. It's an iconic moment for the cause, and the Doctor does like to be present. Significant. Horror store. Sorry, Doctor Who? Gotta get in the Who joke. It's complicated, but long story short, that's my person of interest. I'll keep tabs on him, her, them. It's hard to keep track. That's the problem with time-traveling aliens, I suppose. They don't always show up in the right order, and sometimes not always in the same body. That old phone box is always a dead giveaway. A doctor in a police phone box seems a little incongruous. Well, the Doctor's not really a doctor per se. Well, the box has nothing to do with the police. The phone box is actually a TARDIS. Stands for time and relative dimension in space. We call it spaceship, but it can travel through time as well. I suppose it's just a disguise or a cloaking field, I think. Time-traveling alien doctor, why not? That's the gist of it, yeah. I have to say, all things considered, you're just into all this remarkably well. I've watched all the episodes, mate. Anyway, this discovery proves that my hunch Lawrence was indeed looking for the doctor. I also suspect the doctor had something to do with getting hold of Lawrence's phone. Okay. And maybe Lawrence found the doctor. Doubt it. Any impossible for any regular boat to simply stumble across the doctor. A niggling feeling he might have stumbled into something else, though. Focus on finding Lawrence. If you come across any reference to the TARDIS or the Doctor, do send them to me. You might give me some leads on the Doctor's current location. Keep investigating, please. Doing a fabulous job. Thank you. We need more information about what Lawrence is now and what he's doing. Hi, Dan. It's okay. We've got a corrupted website. This isn't terribly encouraging. Scan and send any sightings of the TARDIS. Okay, so that's what we want to do. What's up? How you doing, Dan? We're playing Doctor Who games. Nice to scan. Thank you for doing that, by the way. It doesn't really fit with any of the existing data we've found so far, which means we can't use it to uncover more data. Oh. Still could be useful. You're right. Convince this is significant somehow. It helps recover data, but it's at least worth following. Keep going. Okay. Alright, let's go with corrupted chat. Aha. Progress. Great. These items are useful. Not useful is a relative term. Items are more like fragments. Two pieces you scan connect to each other. Yes. Awesome. I might collect other ones as well. Snowboarding with Horatio. Okay. Unpacking is brilliant. I love unpacking. Get a picture when all the pieces. Keep calm and carry on scanning. Okay, this is my last scan. Explains the delivery of Heinrichs. Can't smooth that happen. Nah. Could be out looking for her. I mean, sounds like wife. Partner. Wife. And they've got the same surname. Could be out looking for her. Maybe that would be a reasonable response. But would you attempt to look for them without being contactable yourself? Something about this seems off, but it means we're headed in the right direction. Well, we know a bit more about our friend Lawrence now. What do you make of it all? Did I do all the tasks? Because one of the achievements is for doing all the objectives. So I want to make sure. TARDIS, corrupted fragments. Well, I've got more corrupted fragments. I just don't know how to scan them. Okay. Maybe he just got tired of the city life? Yeah, it's a cop-out of an answer. You think he just took off? Nah. Looking at his life so far, it doesn't seem like the type. Seems like an ordinary person. Except there's no such thing as an ordinary person. So what seems significant about Lawrence? He does have an interest in the local folklore. And a lead on that doctor. Yes, he's obviously interested in the TARDIS. Implies he might know about the doctor or knows the doctor personally. That might be useful. Sounds promising. Anyway, the big blue box is a sign we're on the right track. I think we should look more closely at Lawrence's personal life. Even his friend mentions something working too. You think something bad has happened. 100% not sure, to be honest. Realise Lawrence hasn't tried to find his phone. Strikes me as very odd. How do you know? Well, because she's on his phone, it's weird. She's run 54 checks. He's not called or texted or done any of the normal find your thingies. But he did try to call his phone. Because I talked to him for like 3 minutes. There was too much static. His phone rang himself. These weird flashing images appeared. That's probably the most relevant one. Not a regular call. See what I can do. The line was bad. Maybe it's related to the doctor. It's possible. You know, I didn't expect anything to come out tapping Lawrence's phone. I found a few strange video recordings by the doctor hidden in some DVDs, including one particularly rare DVD, traced back to a shop near here. Lawrence was just one of the store employees I tapped. What kind of recordings? This is definitely referring to Blink. Fragmented message, something about how blinking might kill you. But there is something more to this. See if he's had any more unusual events. Right, where should I start? Scan. Oh, recover more stuff. Yay! More stuff. Never run when you're scared. Plot thickens. Okay. Okay. New objectives. Look through new stuff. Find more fragments. Scan and send any sightings of the TARDIS. Till death do us part. Okay. This must be Natasha. Hello, corrupted weird file. I've got the hiccups now. Ooh, this looks weird. Oh. They got married. That's her. That's weird, that corrupted image. That looks like something we could potentially... Oh, hang on. Maybe I accidentally clicked on the next thing and it didn't actually scan it. There we go. Corrupted fragment. It didn't scan it. We have a weird mushed up image there, though. That's why I got confused. I don't think I see any TARDISes in here, but... Can't. Oh yes, I should hydrate. I really like that donut picture. Okay. I'm also not quite finished with food, but I will hydrate. Okay. Were those weird shadows there before on the phone? Okay. Okay. That's a voice thing which I'll play.
Hey, Sally.
I know it's been a while, but this is urgent. Nat's missing. It's like she just up and disappeared. It's them, Sal. I know it. They did this. I was... Sorry. What was I thinking? It's just... You're the only one that gets it. You were right to escape.
Because it's Osgood, and it's the Weeping Angels. And this is the guy from Blink. What do you mean Natasha's missing? We did everything we could to prevent this. We didn't have the heart to tell you. Someone brought West the drumlins. What? Larry? I couldn't do that to you again, Sally. I made a promise. Believe me, I tried to stop him, but he wouldn't listen, and now she's gone. I'm coming home. We'll figure it out, okay? I'll fly out first thing in the morning. No, don't, Sally. If it really is those things, you and Natasha are the only people I care about. As much as I want to face this with you, don't come back. I can't let you do this by yourself, Larry. You sound just like her. She wanted to help too. We'll get her back. I'll contact Ranny, see if there's anything we can do about sealing off that place for good. Just be safe, okay? And please stay. Okay. I hate this. Promise me you'll be careful. You're a brave man, Larry Nightingale. I think I've heard that once before. And you'll hear it again from Natasha next time. So that was the 18th. So that was from March. Okay. Natasha. Oh my God, I slept through my alarms. Why didn't you wake me? It's an hour past opening now. Because I've made the executive decision to give you the day off. You're ill, Nat. You need to rest. But we're meeting the new suppliers today, and Mrs. Morris from the foster home. Are you sure you can manage all of it by yourself? There'll be like 12 kids for the tour. Got it all covered. Your notes are pretty detailed. Plus, Oscar's always here to help as usual. Trust me. Knowing Oscar's there does make me feel a bit better. Larry and Oscar. Of course, you two on. Fine, I'll stay home today. Let me know if you need any extra help. Right now, there's some soap on the store. There's some soup on the stove. Oh, did you make it? Sure, if heating it up on the stove after it was delivered counts. I suppose I appreciate the thought. Thank you, Larry. Have a good day at work. Hope you feel better, love. So that was the 3rd. The 15th. Psst, Nat, important question. Did you head out without me noticing? The texts are coming from inside the house. Anyway, could you get me a pint, please? The kitchen's right next to you. But Spot, you've only watched Trainspotting 100 times now. You can stomach it, honestly. It's a classic. And I never knew how you could sit through Lawrence of Arabia. It's only about 3 days long. That's a real classic, without any gross-out scenes too. Right, engaging plot, that man. Desert. More desert. And even more desert. It's the whole atmosphere and mood. And might I remind you, Peter O'Toole was a national treasure. It's got the dessert in the desert too. Well, can't argue with that. Wow, I just realised this film came out over 2 decades ago. Makes me feel really old. Aw, love, we have to grow up at some point. And excuse me, we're the same age. 45's not that old. Are you implying that I'm a geriatric? I'll get the pint. Want me to bring some iced tea too? Smooth operator, and yes, please. What it's worth, I'm glad you chose life with me. So this is the 17th. Nat, did you go out? Where are you? Kat was left on, so she disappeared on the 17th. Where are you? Give me a call. Looking everywhere. Please be okay. Mr. Flint. Oh, he's the neighbour. Hello, is this Mr. Flint? Who's this? If there's a telemarketer, I'm not interested. I assure you I'm not here to sell you anything. This is Lawrence Nightingale. I live near your new property. Friendly neighbour, is it? Forgive me, where are my manners? What can I help you with? It's all right. Is it just Flint or? That's Mr. Flint to you. Now what do you want? I won't ask the 3rd time. Right, I'll get straight to it. There are some concerns regarding your property. Whatever the real estate told you, they're lying. It's not safe there. Don't go into that house. Are you calling my cousin a liar? Pardon? My cousin's the one who sold me that house. My cousin's the estate agent. You call him a liar? That's not what I meant. I apologise for insulting your family, but that's not important right now. You need to stay away from that house, Mr. Flint, please. I don't know where you're paying that Nightingale, but I won't be told what to do like some bumbling half-wit. Perhaps if we talked over the phone, I could explain better. You have 1 minute. You hung up! Yes, because I like my cousin. I'm a liar too. Stop. I suggest you stop pestering me with this nonsense. Good day, Nightingale. So that was 12th of January. The 14th. Hi, Flint. I apologise for the heated exchange. Perhaps we got off on the wrong foot. Please allow me to make amends. Why don't you pop by for supper sometime with my wife and I? We'd like to give you a proper welcome to the neighbourhood. I suppose these things can get lost in translation with these modern devices. Very well, I accept your invitation. Excellent. Hopefully we can sort all this out. Okay. It's the Heinrich's ID. Isla. 9th of January. Izzy. Yes, Larry? Do you want to get a surprise gift for Nat? Usual flowers seem boring. Any ideas? Like, oh, Larry, what have you got undone this time? Nothing! Come on, you can tell me. Nat's my bestie, and oh, but I can keep a secret. I'm serious. Can't a man just do something nice for his lovely wife just because? All right. I know she's been talking about the new Indian place, Last Days of the Raj. Ah, that was in the phone. What's the name? You want me to get her? Curry? Trust me, she'll be thrilled. Okay, curry it is then. Can I just add that you two are sickeningly sweet? I say it with love. 17th. Izzy, just checking in if you heard from Nat today. No, actually, why? Is everything all right? Don't know. She's not replying. If your phone's out of battery. Keep each other posted. Thanks. No one's seen or heard. Really worried, Larry. I'm here. I don't know what to do. I'm coming over. We'll go to the police. Okay. 19th. Hi, Larry. How are you? Let me know if you do. Oh, okay, so yeah. Larry, don't shut yourself off. We're all here for you. Okay. That one's still missing. And that's the dead sister. So, right. Okay. Email. Ooh, okay. Find me. Dear Lawrence, someone has sent an update to your report. Okay. Thank you for registering on Find Me. Okay. Help people find their loved ones. Find someone. Okay. We're definitely going to have to use that, but let's scan this for now. It likes to make it hard for me. So yeah, hopefully everyone's enjoying this. It's interesting. I like it. Okay, so what do we know about Natasha? So, missing since the 16th, home address 71, whatever, age of disappearance 45, and we've probably got that from the photos. So, craft featuring article, old articles, installation outside a Van Gogh exhibit, fleeting construction. Okay, that's totally the TARDIS. It was during the Louvre's 2010 exhibition of Vincent van Gogh's work that I encountered a most unusual piece of art. I was, of course, no stranger to the Van Gogh exhibit. The magnificent his painted works were familiar to me by this point. No, it's a sculpture, not what even placed in the exhibit itself. A friend and I came across it outside the building, standing rather imposingly before the doors. It was a large blue telephone booth of sorts. With police markings. Naturally, we became curious as to the booth's contents. We tried to get in, but the doors would not open. The windows frosted, so we could not see inside. Amidst our puzzlement, a loud pulsing noise came from the box, and we stepped away in shock, only to see it vanish before our eyes. We debated the significance of the work for hours after. To this day, I believe it remains one of the most mysterious and ingenious criticisms of our world today. It is a damning commentary on the lack of transparency in police work and an embodiment of the frustration felt by the public and its search for answers. Tried that we did, we could not find the artist's signature anywhere in the sculpture, but whoever they are, I commend them for the ingenuity and boldness of their work, and I look forward to seeing more. It's what this world needs. The craft, okay. John Marwood. Okay, so that was a what? And you mentioned. Al Nightingale, you were mentioned in a comment by Jackpot in the following thread, titled Weird Phone Corruption. Click on the link to view the thread that you were tagged in. Sacred Circle, explaining the unexplained. Okay. And 1996. I read it. Sacred Circle. Weird phone corruption. Is anyone here with bugs? I'm 99.9% certain I've got some virus or bug on my phone and it's glitching everything out. Down to the last few security protocols at the moment. Worst part is so much data's been corrupted. Apologies to those waiting for my updates to West of Drumlands. This batch of photos were the first to go. Okay, might help you tell us about glitches. Okay. Mostly just weird patterns of numbers, but now it feels like there's an image in those. Everything keeps on shifting, so I can't tell what I'm looking at. I think I'm actually experiencing some kind of phenomenon on my phone, or it's in my phone. I don't know. The virus is just burning through my phone right now. Tried to delete the source file that I traced it back to, but it's like the virus is always 2 steps ahead of me, behaving like it's got a mind of its own. The weird thing is, I feel like something's watching me through my phone, like it's slowly waking up and forcing me to look at it. You telling me you got some sort of eldritch horror on your phone? You're looking for the unexplained, right? Here it is. And I'm getting these strange dreams, hallucinations. Even when I'm awake, I keep thinking that my arms are turning into stone. It keeps moving. The pictures. I look away for a brief second and it gets closer. Oh, Nightingale, you were right. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. West of Drumlins, don't go there. Don't go. Take a breather, mate. It'll be all right. It's too late. It's here, watching me. Anyone know anything about this house? It's the unknown. Drumlin's disappearance. Dark history. Walk past this house. Lights are on. Music. Yeah, so if they've got a picture of the angel, the image of the angel becomes the angel. And since the 60s, it's got those statues. Different position every time I saw them. Eerie. Underground government experimental lab. Missing people. Ghost calls. Something was hunting him. The house. Abandoned. AWOL. Pics. Trust me, you shouldn't go there. You must know I lost my sister there. She went in and never saw her again, so that's my personal experience. Oh my god, that's how Tracy died there. Okay, dreams. Okay. Looking at a phone. Okay. That's kind of creepy. Statues in Herman Square. Cheery poses. Statues look different. More. Phone camera. I know what I saw. Hecklers. Oh. Whoa. Frozen solid overnight. Ew. Urban legends. AR filters on a camera. Oh my god. The giggling. Oh, good. Right. That doesn't look good. House, statues, weird phone corruption. Tales from the war. Not a history buff. Leaving the last train home. Old. Back in time. It was Walham Green. Someone hanging off a barrage balloon! Metropolitan Archive. Explore through the millennial. Okay. Download. Okay, we're just gonna scan this because I can't read it. It's way too small. And then we're just gonna take a very quick bathroom break. And I'll probably get some more tea while I'm at it. So I'll be back in a few minutes. am back, and we can continue looking for clues. Hey. Mystery 1 holds on for dear life. Okay. Bond. Cockney. More strange scenes. Woman. Clinging for life. Blonde. Early 20s. That was like one of the first season of the reboot. Dangling from a rope under the balloon. Wearing a Union Jack thing. Rationing. Etc. Okay, so... that's another one of those meta things. So that was in an email, wasn't it? Or was it? No. That was in the browser. Wasn't it? Yeah. Tales from the War. There's a file in there. Okay. Cool. So those are the ones that I've been involved with. It looks very much like Reddit. Okay. So there was the whole missing persons thing. What have we got? Scan, send. Who did Lawrence? Yeah, so we should be able to look that up. But I just need to write some stuff down because I'm bad at remembering. We've got some more things and TARDIS stuff. Okay, so we go back to Osgood. Evidence. Party supplies. It doesn't tell me the address. Damn it. Okay. Gonna have to go back through that. It was... okay. 13th. 574-320. Oh, no. It remembered it. Good. Okay, that's 71 Timber Street. She said she was 45. Eye color is brown. Natasha Nightingale. Okay, so let's try that. Lost and found. Find someone. Missing. Oh, that's the one we needed. We just need missing since, which is in chats. 17th Feb. 21. Now we can do that. 17. Come on. Ooh. Next. 71. Next. 5. Icona brown. Assuming female. Missing Natasha Nightingale. Okay. Direct message. Update for you, buddy. I'm afraid it's not good news. I asked around and you were pretty much the last person to see Natasha. No signs of forced entry or anyone coming over the fence into your home. And from what you tell me, pretty much all personal fixes in the house. You couldn't go on your own. Checked with a couple of pals at Scotland Yard too. Had them run every database. Not a sniff. Whole of London. Vanished into thin air. Sorry, Lawrence, she was your wife, and I know this must be hard to hear. This is the deadest of dead ends I've seen in my 16 years doing the job. I think the investigation is over. Okay, so I think we have enough to send to Osgood now. Upload clue. London Chronicle. Now, hold on. Mystery woman clings on for dear life. Something very strange. Spotted the anomaly too. Look at mean. Dressed in our era. Another mess relating to the time fracture. What's a time fracture? I mean, it was Billy. Rose, even. Sure, not a problem. Could trigger the end of the world. Don't worry. Top people working on it right now. Top people. Forward this information. I don't know what to do, I hope. Meanwhile, focus on event. Finding Lawrence, okay. Louvre's Blue Box. Tally with some odd recorded incidents. Doctor really should be more careful where they put the time machine. But why visit Van Gogh? What kind of alien? Well, we know why he went to that visit. Hi, Lady Magritte. Look away. Hi, Teak. Doctor's Time Lord from Gallifrey. Okay. Explains the time travel. Yep. Does make you wonder, though. If everyone's a lord. Why do they lord over everyone else? Time ladies? That's a good point. Glad to see someone's asking the real questions. Yeah, so what's the Doctor like? A lot of things. Kind, mad, brilliant, and sad somehow. Sounds fantastic. Fantastic. Tends to show up at the exact moment when people are in danger and need help. So it's not exactly safe, but it's quite a ride. Do you know the Doctor? No is a strong word. But yeah, I've met them. A few times, actually. You got to travel through space and time? No. Gave me a chance once, but I couldn't take it. I was needed at home. That was other time. Then I died. That's a whole other story. Anyway, good we find more evidence. The Doctor, I'll be sure to look through it later. Ooh, who's hot?
Shark 1747. Shark 1747. Shark 1747.
That was a call, right? Signal is odd. Who was it? It's a woman, I think. You think? What does she sound like? Voice modulator. Could it be the corruption? Possible. Doesn't quite match the corruption. Check call history, see if the number plays back. Okay. It says Harks.
Shark 1747. Shark 1747. Shark 1747.
Conspiracy theory message board. Used to peruse it. Never pegged Lawrence to be the type. This Jack fellow glitches with his phone. It's the angels! The angels have the box. I don't see why. You're in perfectly capable hands since you haven't been experiencing similar issues. Fear not. Right about West Adrenalines. Another mention of that place. Won't be the last reference either. At least to Rome or a creepy house in London. Good or bad You tell me. It's puzzling. We did guess correctly. Fragments do seem to fit together. Doesn't like we are getting somewhere. I'm sensing something's not making sense to you. You're getting to know me! And you're spot on, you see? There's 3 pieces now. All of them linked to the other data on the phone. They should, but they don't. So they're never supposed to be on Lawrence's phone. The last piece will make sense. You're right. At least I hope you're right. Look at the rest. We're waiting. And it looks like a direct link. Worth checking to see where it leads. Natasha is missing is where it leads. Woman, she was his wife. It's becoming clearer now. The shallow end of a very murky pool. What happened? The angels! It's the angels! Rest the drumlins. Again. Raising alarms. It's raising more alarms. Sally too. I think the reactions are based on second hand. Sally and Lawrence have a history with it. Yes, indeed. Okay. I think those are just not available yet, so. Like Natasha and Lawrence were happy until now. They are adorable together. I know, they look like such a precious pair. Sons that think something terrible. What if we're too late? There's a chance of finding her alive and well. None of them help someone gain closure. Do I have to try? Closer look at what you sent me so far. I'm seeing some worrying interferences in some of the data. I think they might be in serious trouble. What kind of trouble? Can't tell. Find more and fast. Redouble. So what's the plan? Unit. Odd cases. I feel like I've heard about Unit before. How? It's highly classified information. You've gone this far, you deserve to know. Unified Intelligence Task Force. Keep Earth safe. Officially, we don't exist. Unofficially, we're trying to solve thingies. Thank you for trusting me. Not a word. And you're welcome. So as I was saying, it's down to us to solve this. What do you think we should look into next? I'll just chat with Sally. Yeah. Sounds like no connection to Western Drummonds. Applies at them. Good spot. Ominous them. It's the angels! Anyway, hopefully everyone is having fun with me mumbling at a phone. My thoughts precisely. At any rate, Lawrence specifically mentions Western Drummonds. Makes it our next lead and managed to uncover new data. See what we can find. What are you going to do? I'm going to investigate her house personally. Both him and his wife disappearing. Let's just hope I'm not the next one. I don't know whether to send the other corrupted clue thing yet. I feel like I'm going to leave that for now. Because it's not optional. Let's have a look at the new data. Gallery. Ooh, another download. Ooh, video. Oh. Water drumlins. Okay, Wester drumlins even. Excuse me. That was weird. Oh, okay. Oh no, look! It was the weird things going on. There's angels in my phone. Because they became shadows at one point. The angels are in my phone. The angels are in my phone. 2020. So that's it. Articles live. Into the Unknown is exactly the BBC, is it? It's better this way. Too much attention and people might take it as a challenge. I trust Rani, know what she's doing. I'm stepping foot in this house again. Finally put this behind us. I think so. Honestly, it's a relief. I feel at least 10 stone lighter. Pun not intended. Relax. I think we've earned the right to joke about it now. I guess you're right. So I know it was always difficult for you. I hope you can finally make some peace. Maybe. And it felt right before. Think of this way. Kathy would be livid if she knew you've spent all this time grovelling. Definitely guilty of that. Make sure it doesn't happen to anyone again. Is that what you did to move on? My sister can get quite scary. The situation was impossible to solve all at once. Kind of took it slow and made sure I could breathe in between, you know. Larry, that's too easy. No, it's brave. None of this is easy. That's the first time you called me that. What, brave? I definitely have. Not those exact words, maybe. For what it's worth, I'm glad it was you. All things considered. Not that I wanted it to happen. Me too, Larry. Thanks for sticking with me. Even after, I'm glad we're friends. You think you're doing that's over? Good question. Find some comfort in that, okay? Okay. 3 weeks ago. Ooh, it's an audio recording. Hang on. Oh, hi, Dama. That's brilliant. Doctor Who and the Lonely Ass. I love it. Thank you. That made me laugh. Mr. Nightingale, what do you want? I've tried to be civil about this, and against my advice, you continue to be a thorn in my side. Mr. Flint, I have no idea what you're on about. If you have issues with the renovations, you have to bring it up with the council. David, I just spent 2 hours cutting up all the red tape you tried to throw in my direction. You can't stop me from doing what I wish with my property. Don't understand. Why don't we talk about this? It's not a discussion. I go and walk away. My previous email still stands.
I said 3 sugars, you absolute imbecile. Mr. Nightingale, my dear chap.
I did. Thank you so much, Dama.
How did it get to this? I will tell you how it got to this, Nightingale. Your insane crusade to try to stop me carrying out renovations in my cellar. Now, most people know me as an easygoing man who... For God's sake, make a fresh cup and get it right this time, you glistening simpleton.
Oh, he's
An
charming.
easygoing man who prefers to find common ground. But in this case, the only grounds in question belong to me. Wester Drumlins is mine to do with as I wish, and I intend to open up its cellars. Attempt to coerce or scare me again, and I shall contact both my lawyers and the police. Actually, I rather think the boys in blue would be fascinated by your tales of killer statues, might even get you committed. And if you think you could remain silent when they pull you in for questioning, the chief constable is an old golfing friend of mine. He'd make you sing, Nightingale. He'd make you sing. I've so enjoyed our little chat. Toodle pip.
I mean, I know that someone... There was an old policeman who got sent back in time. I don't know about the sister. But yeah. Hello, Mr. Nightingale. I'm still at the shop right now, but I'm at the shop right now. It's still locked. Right, Mrs. Nightingale, but she's not picking up. Mr. Nightingale? It's supposed to be closed today. I've got some customers out here with me too. Oscar, sorry. Tell everyone the shop's closed until further notice. Do let the others know too. Is everything okay? Sorry to bother you again, but do I still have a job? Is this because I accidentally melted some of the merchandise in the rare DVD display? Are you both going bankrupt? I'm so sorry. I've just been thinking about myself. Should have pushed for more for sales. Oscar, calm down. It's none of those things. Nat's missing. Oh, I'm so sorry, Mr. Nightingale. Please let me know how I can help. Anything. Hi, Oscar. Going to take you up on that offer. Could you come over and pick up the keys to the shop? I'll be going on a trip. Of course, I'm on my way. Gonna look. Something like that. Leaving you in charge. I won't let you down, sir. Okay. Right. So, we read the chat. Drummond's article. Aha. No worries. It was my pleasure to help. Given you want you and Sally experience, I think it's best we don't let anyone go nowhere to Drummond's again. I hope your article keeps potential buyers away. I'm glad you like the pseudonym. Do let me know if Cal Knight Wallace has more stories of the bazaar. You've got quite a few editors interested in your style. Okay. Hey, Rennie. Hope all's well with you. Sally and I just want to thank you again for your help. I get features from high-profile sites as well as some of your urban legends. Really was going above and beyond the Call of Duties. No way we managed to get published so quick without your help and advice. Don't know anyone else would have given us a hand. The things I've seen, the stuff I know about, well, most people wouldn't believe a word of it. The fact you listened and understood meant the world to me. Clyde was right. You're a special person. By the way, how is he? Not seen him for ages. Tell him I say hi. And send my congrats. I see his homeless charity just opened its third shelter. I meant to say, but saw that some sites refuse to publish articles anonymously. And for those, you gave Sally me the pseudonym of Calmai Wallace. Very nice. See what you did there. So it's Lawrence and Sally then. Once again. Saw the post you wrote in the Metropolitan about the devils of the sea helping whaling. Ooh. I wanna... How do I get to that? I'm gonna read that. Latest complaint. Okay. You can you well. Update regarding previous complaint of the Western Drumlin estate. Feb 3rd. Agent was dispatched to investigate the concerns. After a thorough inspection, they found the building up to code. No plans to proceed. 3 reports concerning this estate versus acquisition. Investigate each one. No evidence. We cannot entertain any further complaints. If you have a dispute with the property owner, he suggested contact them directly or seek the aid of a mediation service. Okay. How? I thought so. Article on West Drumlin on the website you scanned earlier. Wait a second. Look. I've already seen it. Can't believe I didn't spot it immediately. Lawrence and Sally. Yes. Spread stories to keep people away. Big question is why the angel? Someone new owns it now. Try to warn. Don't know who that is. Oh, hello, Raw Tech.
Watcher 9327. Watcher 9327. Watcher 9327.
And that Raw Tech is an anagram of Watcher. Yep. Same static and numbers. Any patterns? Both messages start with a word. Call data. Oh, okay. No, sorry, I'm not actually reading it. Another mystery information. Old landline, very old landline numbers. 70 or 80 years old. Can you trace the source? It's got to be them. Theoretically, I could, but I'd rather pay attention. Corruption, calls, wait and see. Okay. Pressing issues. Okay. Flint's retaliation. Very diplomatic, Mr. Flint. Current owner. That's why Lawrence was locking horns. Eerie stories. Thing leads us to that place. Also, the angels are in my phone. I should find out as much as possible about Wester Drummonds. That's frustrating. Hope we'll find out more. What do you mean? We did learn some things, yes. Don't know how useful they are to us at this point. Lawrence and Sally wanted to keep people away from Wester Drummonds. Went to great lengths. Hit a dead end. I don't know how much more we can do on our own. There's phone data to go on. Sorry, I'm going to be right back. There we go. Sorry. Did you find anything? Hasn't been home in a while. In like 10 days. Car was nearby and the keys were in his living room. Stuff ordered in the boot. Anything else? Something odd about the master bedroom. An outline of dust on the wall in front of the dresser. Like something was taken off the wall. Dressing was a dressing room mirror. Maybe it's elsewhere in the house? Did they come out of the mirror? Why did they remove the mirror? Was there anything with mirrors? Bring the burglary. Lawrence could have taken it. Ah, hang on. If they see someone, maybe he's trying to use it like Medusa and the shield or something. Question is why. It doesn't tell us where he's gone. Things leading to more questions. The answers might be in Wester Drumlands. It's true. It's the only strong lead we have. Going as the centre of it. Seem to believe that anyway. Where are we right now anyway? Managed to contact a colleague of mine, Aisha. She can have a look around Wester Drumlands. Flint lives there. Remedy probably hasn't moved in yet. Yeah, where are we? We've picked up this phone. But where are we? That is something that's not answered. I want her to look at enemy. Trust her? Absolutely. Difficult scrape involving a sideboard shark and a bobsled. Sorry, radio expertise. High tech. It's a tech enthusiast. Okay. Go through the phone, see if you've missed anything. Okay, I'm gonna upload this file, the corrupted file thingy. Oh, hello. Mr. Flint.
Mr. Nightingale, Lawrence, Larry. I was devastated to hear about your wife, Natalie, I believe her name is, or was. But it does rather prove my point, that you should end your fixation with my property, Wester Drumlins.
His face is
I've been a
turning to
patient
stone.
man, Larry. Throughout all your scaremongering and, let's be frank, your threats. But I've instructed my lawyers, Derbyshire and Mills, to seek a restraining order against you. Your obsession with my property must cease forthwith. That's just something you have to face. Incidentally, my contractors have reported seeing a figure on the grounds of WD on several occasions. I think we both know it's you. Naughty, naughty. So I've upgraded the property security, and you would be ill-advised to go on another one of your snooping expeditions. Call it a day, Mr. Nightingale. It is over.
That's as important to tell her.
I don't want you within a stone's throw of Wester Drumlins.
Okay. I've got something. Drop that call. I need to talk to you. Hello, Aham. Sorry, I couldn't hang up. Good news, bad news. Chance at recovering more data. Bad news, we have to be very, very quick. What? How? Someone's got corrupted. Random numbers and pieces of text. Do you remember? Yeah? Shifting and changing. Reconstruct them. To hunt down and scan them now. Actually, let me just check what my loggy says. I only found one extra photo of the TARDIS. Everything else is green, so... Final piece, good job. Definitely all linked together like a jigsaw puzzle. Yes. I've got 2 code words. Oh, bother. Perhaps I can help. So nothing's happening. Might have to someone on the phone. How can I do that? Back to the Wester Drumlins album in the gallery. Source of the data shifts. Piece together fragments. Eek, I am no computer scientist. I mean, technically I am, but I liked that one. It's like a jigsaw puzzle. Tap and hold the pieces to move them around. The pieces fit, they'll snap together. Just keep doing that and you'll complete the image. Good luck. This is a freaking angel. I don't want to fit the pieces together. There's an angel in there. And everyone knows the image of an angel becomes an angel. Oh no. No, 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 no. No! There's something on the phone. There's something on the phone! I know! Don't panic. Actually, panicking might not be a bad idea. It's what caused the anomalies I detected. You see? That wasn't the data we just put together. It's a distinct entity. That's alive! Drop the phone in the toilet, I guess. It sounds familiar. Ah, Jack's post from the forum. So-called virus that's affecting his phone. Telling me it's the same thing. Hi, Alkash. 99% certain it is. It's a weeping angel! This is not good. Really not good. A weeping what now? Angel. That's the form they take on. Nasty predatory creatures, they turn to stone when you look at them. Units encountered them before. Those digital form is unprecedented. What's it doing? It's moving through the phone, corrupting data. Oh no, it's trying to escape. Escape? Where to? It's trying to get into the phone networks. Gets out, the damage could be immeasurable. I'll smash the phone. No. We can't find Lawrence without it. To stop this thing within the phone itself. Okay. So we've done everything except for more TARDIS-y stuff. Okay. Got an idea. Creature came from the corrupted data. If we can delete those fragments, it might delete the entity. Might? You're not sure. Best chance we've got. Enable the delete function on the bug. Corrupted fragment on the screen. Scan, turn into delete. You know when I see it. Running out of time. Hurry. Ow. Hey. You okay? The delete button is glitching. Not the button. Entities manipulating the phone. Stop you. Everything it can from stop you, but you can't. Must delete the fragments. You found its weakness and it knows it. Do everything to stop us using it against it. We might have an advantage. Weeping angels can only move when they're not being watched. Looking at the behaviour here, rule seems to apply. As long as you keep it in sight, it can't attack. Can you help from your end? Not as much as I'd like. Do my best to keep you safe. No matter how it tries, stop you must get to that delete button. Okay, let's try again. Gallery. Let's do a spot. Corrupted image. Oh, okay, no. Apparently that's fine. Okay, so there was a browser. It was on the Into the Unknown site. Oh, I'm off to a flame. Click the cube. From below, I always say it's false. I believe my words at the beginning. That's really true, so I'm really a liar, yes. No. I'm a believer. No. Take my own path. Okay. Trusted. Fine, thanks. Okay, there's one in the email. Find me. That was all of them, right? Yeah, simulacra. Wait, there was one in the chat as well, wasn't there? Whose chat was it? Mo's chat. I'll have a look at the chat in a moment. It's just, you know, this thing moves when you don't look at it, and I don't want to die. I did complete it, yes. It was glitched and then they fixed it. But yeah, same devs. Hello, are you there? Is everything okay on your end? It's way too close. Agreed. So I don't necessarily think I got all of the TARDIS mentioned, but I got all my objectives. Sorry about that. If I'd known connecting the fragments would unleash that creature, I'd come up with a different plan. Looks like we're safe for now, but I feel there's much more danger ahead. Data distortions on the phone have been eradicated. Entity must have been causing them. Creature managed to corrupt and destroy more data on the phone too. He's prevented its transformation real to digital. Hope we've not lost anything important. Ditto, but in better news, I should destroy the rest of Dremmons. Sounds like a bad idea. Setting up surveillance cameras to monitor the place. New files on Lawrence's phone. Okay. You know the drill by now. Well, I think Flint's being taken over by the Angels, and they obviously took Natasha and Lawrence. Assume it's from exploration of Wester Drummonds. It's like he documents the place thoroughly. That's how the Angel got on the phone. Not sure. Possible when I work out. Sworn her. Look at the new batch of recovered data, will you? Might find answers. Okay. So new file, email. We're still looking for scans, and we've got all these completed objectives. I love completing objectives. But yeah, Simulacra was great. I did have to play it through several times, which was slightly annoying. Ooh, hello. TARDIS. I remember this. Find phone box. That looks like Natasha. Yeah, I mean, I'm enjoying it. Hopefully everyone else is too. I need to find that video again. At least I got access to those files there. Something's in private. Please be okay. Last month. I love you. Mr. Nightingale, I do believe your presence was required at home 30 minutes ago. Where are you going? Where are you? The popcorn's going stale. Oh, gee, sorry, Nat. I had to pop over West Drumlands, heading back now. I see, making life harder for dear old Fuzzy Flint. I suppose it's wise to keep your friends close, but your enemies closer. Take it. That's your pick for movie night. It's The Godfather and Fuzzy Flint, really? The mob might inspire you through these trying times. Then, yes, Flint's such a kind neighbour, he never gets my name wrong. Can't imagine a better way to describe him. I could think of a few, like Fussy Flint. Oh, darling, you're just being unoriginal now. Chat a bit. But seriously now, this thing with Wester Drumlands, it's about to go pear-shaped, isn't it? Worry now, keep us both safe, but these things are never getting out. I know you will, but we're a team, remember? I could march over to Flint's right now, make him an offer you can't refuse. I'd love to see you going all full Corleone on him, but it's too dangerous. Already lots, Kathy, I can't lose you too. You seriously can't expect me to sit here twiddling my thumbs while you're risking your life? Look, we'll talk once more once I get home, okay? Okay. I'm just saying that you don't have to go home. Go to Essex alone, Larry. Never alone with you around. Oh, you're such a melt. I love you. 2 weeks ago. Don't test me, boy. Aha! I know everything now, Nightingale. You do? So you close off the house? Close it off? No. My cousin told you about you. You've been trying to get that property for ages. I know what you're trying to do. It won't work. Been a misunderstanding. Horrible things have happened there. Poppycock, I don't take stock in fiction. I think I was still trying to give you the benefit of the doubt. Dinner was just a stunt. Pure manipulation. Well, I won't be bought with a simple pot roast. If you won't listen, then I'll have to do something about it. Do something about it? Ha! Ha! I like to see you try. Don't test me, boy. Yeah. Archive video download. Aha! It's dropping by. You managed to get the film you wanted. Which is what you're looking for. Record. A113, medium film, London citizen displaced during the war. This link is valid for one download. Open link. Download. We run out of approved downloads. No. Homepage not found. Terrible website. Okay, so flying phone box. My goodness. Let's get this photo of the doctor. Then the unit swept this whole incident on the little rug. Fun fact, I was there myself. Why are you so interested in fact? Hi, Lady Magritte. Yeah, it's... I was expecting, like, FMV, not Simulacra found phone thing. I'm curious. Yeah, it's on sale right now, but not, like, a huge sale. Yeah, but then I think the second Doctor Who game that's out is an FMV, but I've also heard bad reviews or something. So I don't know. I'm torn. Have you played the other one? Is it any good? I do like Doctor Who, but sometimes, you know, it doesn't always live up to expectations in a game. Personal curiosity. Scientist means hunting down interesting things, and when the Doctor tends to show up, hunting for adventure. Unit could really use the expertise right now. Oh yeah, not time to play it yet. You have to stream it for us, and then we can play it together. Make a fine recruit. Definitely not a job for the faint of heart. I'd love to sign up. Maybe a Friday stream so I can see it, because I'm asleep usually during your other ones. Oh, maybe we're colleagues someday. Doctor visits Earth a lot then. Then taking a shine to the place. We have a thing for historical events. Shirt ran these a lot, I think. Altering history? That's a thing, we'll never know. I'd like to think you would alter it for the better. Anyway, it's 3 TARDIS sightings. 3 TARDIS sightings you found now. Good luck. Okay, that's good. Okay. Curiously specific footage to look up. Why would I be interested in that? Something to one of his collections? Possible. Okay. Half the achievements? Looks like it's been downloaded before. Check the link. Okay. It's disappointing. I must have damaged the files, yes. Can you fix it? Beyond repair. Still readable. Film footage. Video. The last file I need. Wish you could get hold of it. Need to contact Marguerite. Convince her. Okay, we can do that. Personal transactions, you wouldn't release it to a stranger. We've got to pretend to be Lawrence. I'm always good at that. Sounds tricky. Game on. Chance to become Princess of the Lost Ark. No pressure. Okay. Alright, give her a ring. Okay, let's find the email then. Great. Okay. So we've got her phone number. Extension. Thanks for dropping by again today, 23rd of February. Film you wanted. Okay. Hope to see you again soon. Okay, so 020 7946 0827 extension 1034. Okay. Oh, 2, 0, 7. 9, 4, 6, 8, 7. Oh, that's wrong. I got the number. I mistyped the number. There we go. It probably would have been in the
You have
phone, to be
reached the
fair.
Metropolitan Archive, your one-stop access point to our nation's history. If you are looking for an introduction to the Met Archive, please press 1. For general inquiries, please press 2. For research assistance, please press 3. For international... Having trouble finding what you're looking for? Feel free to submit a request or query and one of our administrative staff will get back to you. If you've already made a request or have a search in progress and you'd like to make a call following this up, please dial the 4-digit... You have dialed the extension number of Quincy Marguerite. Please hold while we try to connect you. Hello, Marguerite speaking, Records Administrator. How may I help you? Hello? Hello? The line seems to be off or something. Give me a moment. I have your number right here. Text you in a bit.
Oh, that's handy. So I was wondering how we were going to do that. Terrible line, how can I help? Sorry, got a problem with a file you sent me. Refresh my memory. We met last week. That's right. Refreshing to speak to hobbyists like yourself. Change from the user media researchers and academics. Nature of time. It was good to meet and chat in your office. Kind of you to say. But I'm digressing. Yeah, file your request. Yes, the video footage. Monumental importance. Well, I think it's his wife. The computer died and I lost the file. Which is technically true. The phone did get corrupted by an angel. Restore the link. Thanks so much. And you asked about something else as well. You got a blue telephone box. Ooh. What did you find? Predates its invention. Oh, can I have, please? Download from the old link. You should get the video and the photo. Hope this helps. Ooh, Master Persuader. Fantastic. Open. Download.
Thanks, Henry. This is a message for Lawrence Nightingale of London, England. There should be more instructions attached to the real tin. Hi, Larry. It's so nice to be able to say that again. I'm in Kansas, 1928. The day Herbert Hoover wins the US election, though no one knows that yet. I'm staying at the old Denslow farm, which is lovely and full of great people, and God, I miss you so much. Every single day. I mean, I'm fine. Don't worry. 1 minute I was in London, my time, our time. The next second I'm in Times Square, 1926. It was like Life on Mars without Johnson. Ops. He was so great in that. But people only remember Philip Glenister because Gene Hunt was so... I really miss our endless stupid talks about telly. That was always our thing. You better not be schlepping around conventions with someone else now, by the way. Unless it's Sally. Sally. Could you move it closer, please? I know it sounds stupid, but I was always jealous of the thing you two had. I mean, the angel thing. But that's not why I finally snuck off to Wester Drumlins. Honestly, I was trying to help. I don't know how, but... Anyway, as I was leaving, that was when this, damaged statue touched me and... Zap. You think Wi-Fi's rubbish in our bedroom? Try 1928.
Gonna be even harder being the black lady as well.
Dangerous it was. I pawned all the jewellery I was wearing, made some pretty shrewd moves in the markets. Always knew my degree in American history would come in useful. Call me Natasha Gecko. Actually, don't. Makes me sound like your pet lizard. Did I mention that I miss you? Every single day. Oh, not all my jewellery. The ring of bling. Till death us do part. The vicar didn't mention anything about weeping angels. Henry, what's wrong?
Yeah. Wibbly wobbly timey wimey stuff. Found out Natasha's been sent back in time by the angels. Oh, hello, TARDIS. Phone box on Bleak House. That was the corrupted one. Okay. Don't know what that is yet. Private, but hey. That's awesome. Okay. Fantastic piece of hacking. That was emotional. Whatever you managed, you did it. So the moment of truth. Let's watch the video. Nope, first I'm going to upload the TARDIS. Bleep bloop. Let's get to the TARDIS. Not your average police box. On a first edition copy of the Charles Dickens Bleak House. Found all the photos of TARDIS. Woo, that was one of my options. One of the doctors in the Crimean War. Good reason. Okay. Big fan. Charles Dickens, remember that? Fun isn't the right word, but I do admire them. Quite the inspiration, then? You'd be right. Doctor has always been this beacon. Hope, inspiration, tenacity. Representation of the belief that we can be better. Always better. It's rather admirable, I think. Okay. So. Green, 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 green. Ooh, keep your eye out. Well, we've got the achievement, so I think we've got all of that. Let's come and send the video. That's a good speech. Thanks. Anyway, so that's 4 TARDIS sightings. But that movie all Lawrence has on his phone. So excellent work. This might be what I need to track down the doctor. How do I know it's not anything else? Because I got the achievement. Going by the dates on when he saved data. Last TARDIS sighting you found was on the last file modified on the phone before it went dead. How far? So we found it. Okay, so results good. Mentions it. Okay, all green now. Except for send the video. That must have hurt to watch. The metadata must have played it a few dozen times. Must have hurt to record it too. Great, but chin up, my friend. Went to Western Drumlin's angel, then not merciful creatures. Fate worse than death. Still at the house. Unlikely. I hope she's just busy with the cameras. Nah, she's probably gone back in time. Make sure she watches out for those things. To decrypt a set of data in the personal files. Can you have a look? Yep. Okay. Oh, hello.
The angels are coming for you, but listen, your life could depend on this. Don't blink. Don't even blink. Blink and you're dead. They are fast, faster than you could believe. Don't turn your back. Don't look away, and don't blink. Good luck.
Yay. Don't blink. And a bloop bloop.
Okay. Captain's log, stardate 54274.7. This is an audio diary. No, it's not. It's an audio journal. Journal always sounds more grown up. Okay. And I'm going to be recording stuff about Wester Drumlins and the Angels in case... Well, just in case anyone ever needs to know. Started back in 2005. Long story short, a house called Wester Drumlins has something nasty in the basement. Creatures called weeping angels, or lonely assassins, who, if they touch you, will send you back in time to feed off the resultant time energy. And no, I don't fully understand it myself, but they're like stone killers. And the only way to stop them is to look at them. Sounds easy, but it isn't.
I'm home!
Hiya. But it isn't. The angels of Wester Drumlins are trapped in a circle. They're locked together because they're looking at each other, and the cellar is boarded up, so...
Trisha says she's calling the kid Martyr.
What's wrong with that?
Martyr Carter. What are you doing?
An audio journal.
Did you start by saying Captain's Lock, Stardate, whatever?
No,
Did you?
I have done.
Good job, I love you, Mr. Nightingale. Come on, you can give me a hand with the shopping.
Be with you in a tick. Anyway, some guy called Flint has just bought Wester Drumlins. I don't know him, but...
There's a load of frozen stuff needs sticking in the freezer.
On it. I'm sure he won't be a problem. Journal update. Flint is an idiot. I don't mind idiots. I'm used to them. I worked in local government for 6 months, but he's a dangerous idiot. He listened to everything I had to say, didn't believe a word of it. And he said he couldn't guarantee he wouldn't crack on with his plans to renovate the cellar. This guy could unleash the weeping angel.
Which guy?
Hiya. Sorry. Didn't hear you coming.
Who are you talking about?
Flint, new owner of Wester Drumlins. He's doing work on the place, which could, you know...
Well, he could be thinking about it. Then see how much decent builders cost and decide he doesn't need a second mortgage. Are you sure?
I'm sure. Ish.
Why don't you go over and check it out? See if he's got any contractors on the job.
I know. I should do. But that place...
Yeah, I know. Look, I'll stick the kettle on.
Nats,
Yeah?
thanks. I'm praying I can convince Flint not to renovate the lower floors because those steps don't just lead to the cellar. They lead to hell.
Okay. I'm just going to be right back. Oh, I'm sorry. I've been hydrating loads since I didn't hydrate much because I had tons of meetings. So, I'm sorry. Be right Is this averted? Thanks.
So, no word from Nat since she popped out last night. I phoned all her mates, no joy. But I can't help thinking. I just wanted to hear her voice. So I played back a couple of my journal entries. Ones where she came in, so I'd recorded what she was saying. God. And in one of them, she says I should check out Wester Drumlins. And I say something like, I know, but I don't want to. Well, what if she wanted to help and she went over there to check it out? What if that's what happened? And an angel or something? What if she's gone forever? And I'm responsible?
Just watched the message from Nats. I thought, like an idiot, it will bring us closer, but just made me realise how far apart we are. And how much I miss her, and she's confirmed it. There's at least one active angel at Wester Drumlins. And what with everything that's going on there, I can't wait anymore. I've got to at least
Got to be why
try
he took the
and
mirror.
stop it before it unlocks the others. I know full well it might kill me. Or send me back in time, or I don't know, maybe I don't stand a chance, but last time, me, Sally and the doctor used their own gazes to lock them in stone. And so, like Perseus, I go into battle with a reflective surface.
It is the same guy.
Doubt I could get hold of a shield, but I'm guessing a mirror will do the trick.
Called it.
The doctor used to call them the lonely assassins. He reckoned it was because they turned to stone if you even glance at them. But if you think about it, lonely assassins are the best kind. Because we've got nothing to lose.
Bless him. I sort of want to read the text messages. Last year. Congratulations on tying the knot with Natasha. Sorry I couldn't make it, but it's an honour to receive the invite. Sally, I'm disappointed, honestly. I'm so sorry. Wishing you all the best, though. No, not that. It's honour, not honour. Have you... Honour? Oh my god, I hate you. It's a funny way of congratulating a bloke on his big day. It's been another thing I picked up in America. In all seriousness, thank you, Sally. And Mrs. sends her regards too. How you been? It's been ages. Building's there old and tragic enough for you to photograph? Nothing could be as old as you, but there's some good contenders, and the hits keep on coming. I gotta make up for that all last time somehow. Anyway, things are crazy here. Crazy but good. Might have been coming back to London for a bit. Really? We should catch up if you have the time. I have some ideas for the thing, and Natasha would be happy to meet you. Should see the new shop expansion too. A tiny cafe where Nat bakes up some goods that are heavenly. I'd love that. Can't say much though. It's still top secret. But keep a lookout for that postcard I mentioned way back then. It's not exactly a postcard, but you know, tomato, tomato. You mean honour? So I've been slightly stuck in traffic, but Nat's there. No need to wait for me. Don't worry, she told me all about it. We had a chat, and perhaps it's best if this was the girls' night out anyway. I'll see you next time in town, okay? Wait, what? You're joking? I'll come to you. Not this again. Okay. Oops. Last year. Larry, you have to see this place. It's proper posh. All the bigwigs are here. The view. Free champagne too. Sorry, Nat. The traffic is rubbish right now. Be there soon. Try not to get too smashed. You should have taken the tube like I said, but no, you had to prove a point. You're lost, by the way. Also, no texting and driving. I've been at a standstill for 20 minutes. I think it's safe enough. You're right over there. Yeah, I'm fine. Just trolling through a showcase, feeling mysterious and fancy-like. Photographs are beautiful. Really makes you think how much of the world is out there. There's even a food for a shop. Sally's really got an eye. She makes you look like a movie star's distant cousin thrice removed. What? Who said that? Serves you right for being late to your own friend's exhibition. Speaking of which, the moment of the hour's just freed up. And I'd say hi, text you later. Love Sally! I knew we'd get along as soon as she rolled her eyes when I explained your friendly wager. She's on my side, obviously. But she's so lovely. She even got us something. A late wedding present, she said. Remind me to send her some flowers tomorrow. Flowers and a few DVDs. How can a person only have 17? Anyway, love you loads and see you soon. No, that's sweet. Right, now we'll go back to the gallery. and watch the final recording.
Well, this is it. I'm going back to where it all began. Wester Drumlins. Almost there now. It's funny, I've been there dozens of times and always got a tight knot of fear in my stomach.
look
This time, though, nothing. I might stop the Angels or... Rani told me about this bloke called Anthony Williams. She interviewed him, and he claimed that his parents were zapped by the Angels separately, but both ended up in exactly the same point in time and space. So who knows? I might beat the Angels forever, or have a date at the
Finlay
Hall.
Robinson as Larry Nightingale.
Thought so.
Sort of looks similar.
Right, gotta go.
It is! It is him!
This side entrance.
Credited
If I
for
don't
The
make
Lonely
it and you
Assassins
find
is
these
the same
messages, you know
actor.
the drill. Don't turn your back. Don't look away, and don't blink. Good luck, Larry.
Doctor Who, Larry Nightingale, 2007. But how did we get the phone? Yep, it is the same person. I am very glad of that. Sorry, I can't see what the message says because my cursor's over it. I mean, if you're going to do an info dump, 16th century Ottoman women's clothing is definitely an interesting piece. I didn't know you volunteered with a not-for-profit. That really does sound amazing. I don't do anything. Well, I do interesting things, but I feel like volunteer work is much better. Okay, so upload clue. Don't blink. It's the doctor. Well, a doctor. Oh, that's so cool. Cheeky grin and impractical footwear. A doctor, there's more than one. That is really cool though. Do you make your own costumes and stuff? I don't mean costume. Well, costume, you know. It's costuming. That's like the old word for fashion. Honestly, it just sounds fascinating. So you could really do with meeting the doctor and being able to go back in time to do proper, like, extra special research. Well, yes and no. There's only one doctor, but as a Time Lord, the doctor has the power to regenerate. And the body becomes worn out and catastrophically damaged as a burning renewal and new body, new personality. Okay, that is amazing. The doctor is immortal. You should totally do that. That would be awesome. I would love to see that. I watch like a bunch of TikToks where people do like, you know, stuff that they've made and it's just like exquisite. Exquisite. Not sure the ins and outs, but I think not. Immortality will be a curse. Anyway, I've seen this before. As part of the evidence that led me to Lawrence's phone. But now this clip makes sense. It's a warning of the Angels. This is the plan. That sounds really cool. Discovered his plan. See that at the end? The Weeping Angel. Just as terrifying in real life. Why are these videos and photos not causing the corruption? The image of an angel is the same as an angel, right? Getting stronger, we can't let them win. You made a Viking Ewok. I need to see this. They're getting stronger. We can't let them win. Lawrence Steffens won't go to waste. These recordings, they explain an awful lot, don't you think? Now we have the full story. True. So what have you worked out? It's rather obvious, isn't it? Lawrence went back to stop the Angels. I mean, besides that, I'm seeing the full picture now. He's trying to get back to be with Natasha. Lawrence defeated the Angels before with Sally, but now they're loose and sent Natasha back to the past. Glad he didn't manage to stop them this time. Do you think he's okay? I hope he got back to Natasha. You saw the video. Short answer, I don't know. Sounds like he was banking on that one advantage. Angels can't move while they're being watched. Lawrence wanted to use their own reflections against them. Makes sense. Use a mirror. Trapped by their own gaze. Check in person again. Better gauge. Ooh. Lang.
Angel 5801. Angel 5801. Angel 5801.
Those are the clues we had. This again. This has got to be Aisha. Checking in. You've dealt with the source of the phone's corruption, so it can't be related to that. It can't be a coincidence. It's got to be her friend. She said she was there's got to be radio thingies. Trace the phones back to calls back to a phone company. Set up on the networks on automatic call line. What do you think's behind this? I need to touch trickier to find out. Interesting information about the calls. Immediately after the phone company was formed in the 50s. Routed to one number on a specific date, Lawrence's phone today. Someone planned this, but how? Indeed. How could they have known Lawrence's number? I mean, it could be Lawrence. It could be Lawrence. Feels impossible. That's good. I like impossible things. Lawrence wouldn't have been born then, let alone have a cell phone number. Someone planned all this just to have these calls made right here, right now. Unless... Could be Natasha, could be Lawrence himself. Could it be you? Thanks for that thought. That's not how I choose to reach out. Can't be me. Sorry, not sorry. It's quite the enigma. Besides us, who could it be? And is it Western Drummond's right now? Oh no, Aisha! We need to help her. Trying to access her camera feed. Connected. Oh, connect. Body cam connecting.
Aisha, can you hear me?
Aisha.
Loud and clear. I was going to phone you. Are you streaming my body cam's feed?
Where are you, right now?
Scooby-Doo's house.
What?
Wester Drumlins. I just finished installing the exterior cameras. I've done some of the inside ones, but I still need to...
You have to get out of there now.
I was a unit operative for 5 years. I think I can handle a spooky old house. Hey, do you know that there's a statue of the owner in the basement?
Aisha.
Still here.
That isn't statue. Listen to me. You're going to be okay. Just don't...
She was going to say, don't blink.
Who is that? Who are you?
Uh-oh, wrong question.
How are we on their body cam
Question.
Where?
and watching her?
Where are you?
He's behind you. And when your friend said that you shouldn't blink and you're going to be okay, she was only half right.
We knew the owner was going to get corrupted by the angel. That's not good. The angels.
Flint here. I have some excellent news for you. Something that'll put a smile on your face. I am dead. Or as good as. The angels are using Flint's consciousness to communicate. Because we wanted to say thank you for being so slow and so incompetent. You couldn't even stop Flint's work on Wester Drumlins.
That work has allowed one of our number to free the angels trapped in the cellar. They're regaining their strength, and very soon they will be as right as rain. Your planet will become our larder.
Fun.
And I wanted you to know I will not forget how you tried to stop us. I will find you and send you back to a time when Earth was devoid of life. That shall be your eternal prison. Just think of me as your guardian angel. See you soon.
Fun. Hi, Steve. The angels got to Flint. I am okay. How are you? That's good. How are you doing, Steve? Also, dancing whooper. Sorry, I'm here. Just couldn't sit around after. Well, you saw Aisha's feed, so I drove to West Drummond's in Lawrence's car. Good thing I swapped the keys. What were you saying? The angel spoke to me as Flint. What? That's not good. I have to get in there now. Building alarm system has been activated. I'd rather get in without everyone in the neighborhood knowing. Any ideas? How did Aisha get in? She never undertakes a mission without her jamming equipment. Quick rummage through her car through it. No luck. Must be in the house with her. Just spotted a retinal scanner at the gates. Can work with that with your help. I see. So can you hack that? Obsessed with hacking. Yeah. But actually I can if you can give me an image of Flint. Thank you. I shall have a look at that after the stream, Lady Magritte. Reconstruct an image of his eye. Well, we have that. On it. Photos, videos, any sort of image will do. Find one and scan it. I know you can do it, but please, you must hurry. I got all of the updates. Upload clue. Flint's bad side. Photo was just taken after the angels. Oh man. Let's see if this gets us past the scanner. Grainy photo. Psst. It worked! Okay, I'm going in. Be careful. Be fine. This is my skeptical face. Heading to the cellar now. I mean, you know, grabbed a camera from Aisha's car, patch you in and to that and the surveillance she set up earlier so you can see. Excuse me. Ominous music.
Aisha! Aisha! Please be okay. Please be.
That's the same actress that for Osgood.
Angels feast on your friend. You sent her here, Petronella. Glad she's dead. Are you jealous of her as well?
I would only wish death on my worst enemy.
We're growing stronger. Almost ready.
And unfortunately for you, you're my worst enemy.
What's the time, Mrs. Wolf?
I need to get something from outside the house, but I'm afraid... Actually, I could just leave it there.
Petronella goes to hella.
I'm afraid you're going to have to guide me out of here.
This is bad. It's one of them, yes. And it's the same actors that were in the original series. It's great. This is bad, very bad. Can I help? I think there's only going to be one playthrough on this thing. The thing is, the angels are in the basement. All of them. I'm watching them. They're not attacking yet. Wait, how are you texting? Because I just looked up and checked. It's actually the same actors. I'm using voice to text. It's coming in handy right now. I'm not sure how long I keep this up. There's a way to stop them. I need the disco ball in Lawrence's car. Trap the angels with their own reflections. Yes. I have to get it from the car. I mean, I have 2 Lego ones and a little sort of rubber one that came with another set. The angels would attack as soon as I turn my back. Can I come over and help? No, I appreciate that, but you're the only one who knows I'm here. I hate the angels. They creep me out. Something chronic. If anything happens, trapped and we're all scuppered. And someone else. I just go, well, running outside help would take too long. Yeah, I guess. It's just you, me, and the motion. So I'm going to watch them with the camera. Oh my word. Welcome to the Brilliant Ideas Club. Despite the cameras inside the house, there's still some blind spots. Maybe we can rotate. Yes, and I can help, okay? Use the cameras outside, the ones they installed to control the cameras through my app. Turn all the cameras inwards towards the house windows. It's risky, but I can properly monitor the angels while I go grab the disco. Please hurry. Oh, okay.
Joker 9226. Joker 9226. Joker 9226.
Those are my clues now. And camera app. Aha, look. All right, shark. 1, 7, 4, 7. Watcher. It's the original house as well, yeah. Angel. Joker. 926. Yeah, and honestly, you should get this game. It's been very much... You'd probably get even more references than I did. And it's on sale right now. It's like £7. Oh dear. You are too late. Cannot be stopped. Oh, hang on. I have to delete you. No, how do I get back into Flint? Was I supposed to delete him? Oh shit. Did I screw up right at the very end? damn it. No, I haven't broken it, I don't think. Or I have. Probably. Ah. No, it's okay, it's here. I just had to figure out where it was. Too late. We cannot be stopped. Just want to save you now. Your friend will be a tasty start to your world as ours. No. Oh, hello. I lost where I was supposed to be. Take back the rip response. Tense music. Go, Osgood, go.
Come on.
It's like, I've not broken it. I just need to find where it was.
I love you. The doctor once said that courage isn't just about not being frightened. It's being afraid and doing what you have to do anyway, which is good to know because right now I am very, very afraid.
You've got this, Osgood.
Do this.
You've got this.
I'm in. Oh, why is it always the cellar? Oh, cellar. From the Latin, solarium, meaning the place where monsters hide. God, it's not really, sorry. Distraction technique. It's a habit I got off the doctor. Trouble is, it never works.
Petronella goes to Hella. Petronella goes to Hella.
If you're trying to scare me, you're doing a terrific job.
Still jealous of your sister, little girl, with her good looks and charm.
She's no angel, which is why I actually quite like her.
Oh, you've been around time travel machinery, haven't you, Petronella?
She likes to go out, though. Nightclubs, bars.
Lots of yummy Artron energy on you.
I'm more of a library girl myself, but we did go to the odd disco together.
Artron energy makes angels nice and strong.
Never liked the loud music.
Strong enough to...
But I always loved...
consume your world.
My phone!
Always loved my phone.
I think we just saved the planet with a disco ball.
Oh,
Oh, that is so the doctor.
All's good. You okay? Tell me that you're okay. Yes, I'm here. Sorry. Saving the world with a disco ball. Just catching my breath. Oh, thank goodness. Yeah. That was too close. Ooh. Anyway, the disco ball idea worked. Angels are frozen, trapped, as long as it stays in place. Will it hold in that position? It'll do for now. Does make for a rather festive and terrifying tableau. Inform unit they'll secure the angels properly. To break the news. About Aisha. She didn't deserve that. She might be doing well in the past too. Disco Inferno. I hope so. She's certainly a canny, you know. Stabbed, but she didn't lose her life. And she sent us clues. We'll make sure our loved ones know she helped save our world. What about Lawrence? Don't care about Flint. There's no sign of him. We'll just have to live in hope. But you've proven we can all stand up to monsters no matter how terrifying they seem. Welcome to the fight. I'm almost certain now the Doctor chose you for this mission. The Doctor always knows a good person when they see one. That means a lot, Osgood. Osgood? After everything we've been through together. You can call me Petronella. I did promise that we'd part ways once we were done. I imagine you got quite a bit more than you bargained for. I also got all my objectives! Please give me my achievement for getting my objectives at the end. It wasn't that bad, actually. A little bit terrifying. Really? Huh? Maybe I'll call you again if I need a phone looked at. That'd be cool. Sounds good. I think my backup is on their way. Better go. Hey. It's been a pleasure. I'm right back at you.
Hiya! It's the Doctor. Don't worry. Not your doctor. The Doctor. Phoning to say thanks for the work you did with Osgood. Top stuff. You were brave and dogged and whip-smart and all those other words people normally use about me. Whoa! Sorry about that. Okay, Osgood's busy overseeing the cleanup operation, but she wanted you to know they're moving the angels from the basement to a top-secret cell in the Black Archives. And if you were worried about Mr. Flint, don't be. Got to him in time, and he's making a full recovery. He might still have a heart of stone, but the rest of him is going to be flesh and blood. Oh, hold on. Again. Sorry. Console's playing up. Time for its 2,000-year MOT. Osgood thought you should know something else important. That which holds the image of an angel becomes itself an angel. So when Larry took pictures of them on his phone, that's how they were able to infiltrate it. But hey, you dealt with all that, and I think... Hello? Oh, I'm picking up a distress signal from the Bar Galactica, so I best be off. Just one last message from Osgood. She said if you ever fancy working with her again, well, all you gotta do is pick up the phone. Literally. Oh, about Larry, my old friend. I really hope he's gonna be happy as, well, happy as Larry. But I'm not sure what happens to him next. I don't know everything. Where'd be the fun in that? See ya.
Jodie Whittaker, there we go, not Jodie Foster. Ingrid Oliver, Finlay Robertson, all from the original, from the actual series. I don't know about the other characters because I don't remember enough. But yeah. That was very cool. I mean, okay, it was very simulacra and it was kind of corny, but I liked it. And it was a nice, 3 hours. Oh my gosh. I mean, I've watched all but the New Year one. But, ooh, it's very loud now. I've watched all but, the latest New Year one. They're not... It's not brilliant writing. I didn't like Capaldi particularly. I have seen, as I said, every episode except the last one. But I'm not as obsessed, I guess is probably the right word. I'm not obsessed as I was with, Tennant, Eccleston, I probably should have muted this music. I'm gonna get my YouTube video flagged. It's not like I make any money on my YouTube channel, so it'll be fine. Yeah, I mean, I've seen a whole bunch of the old episodes. What? Might want to unmute it. What? It's not muted.
If I don't make it and you find these messages, you know the drill. Don't turn your back. Don't look away and don't blink. Good luck, Mary.
I think the angel's flown, Yaz, but best stay in the TARDIS till I'm sure.
Nothing. Just thought I heard something out back.
I'll go and check.
No, you stay there, Miss Natasha. What do you want? This is private property.
Hiya. Sorry to bother you. Is this the old dental farm?
Yay! I got the happily ever after achievement. Awesome. But yeah, sorry if anything was muted, but hopefully you can hear me now and everything's there. So, Operation Log, the Lonely Assassins, status secured. The Weeping Angels, a high-level threat, were neutralized by Agent Petronella Osgood and a civilian name redacted. Unfortunately, Agent Aisha Green has been classified as MIA following this incident. Status secured. Lawrence Nightingale is a civilian who attempted to stop the Weeping Angels at Wester Drumlands. He was rescued by the 13th Doctor and is now in the 1920s America with his wife Natasha, a victim of the Angels herself. Unit will erase any evidence of their presence in the past. Yeah, no, that's cool. It's just, I think he's probably referring to the music stuff. Anyway, yeah, the Doctor rescued him. Awesome. Success. Delete the corrupted fragments on time. Convince Marguerite to release Natasha's footage. Found the TARDIS in Alabama, the Louvre, the TARDIS in the Doctor, and the TARDIS on Bleak House. The best recommended experience we recommend. Okay, so. Oh, one achievement. Oh, okay. We can manage that, and then this is 100%. New game. We'll just replay this very beginning bit. Less loud. And decline the call to get the final achievement, and then we've got 100%. And then I'm done. So one of those was my random to-do list achievement. And I completed the game as well, so 1 credit for that. Epic. That was good. I enjoyed that. That was a good stream. I'm glad that fit into a stream. Not your average police box. Ah, it was the TARDIS one. That was my achievement. Okay. So yeah, so that is today's stream. Saturday. Well, that was rude. Okay, we are 100% complete. Perfect. So yeah, Saturday is our monthly crafting thing. First weekend of the month, so no stream on Saturday unless anything drastically changes. And Sunday I am going to the aquarium, so I'm not sure whether I'll be back for 3. I will be streaming, it just might be later. I will update Discord when I know when I'll be back. Ah, thanks, Steve. Well, my art is by Kara. If you do !art, I believe that works. And yeah, I love them. It's just the standard Twitch like animations, but it's nice to have something in there. You can use some more slots. I really like the fire one. The fire one is fun. So yes, shout out to Kara Unscripted, who is epic. did my awesome emotes. Yeah, there are more coming soon. But I love the ones I've got. Got a whole bunch of follower ones, some sub ones, animated ones, and bit one. But for now, is anyone who is but yes, I'm just gonna go to sleep, to be fair. It's been a long day and I've got hopefully not a long day tomorrow. But anyway, thank you everyone for being here. Hopefully it's been fun and it's been nice talking about Doctor Who with everyone. Really want to rewatch like all of the episodes of the like beginning of the reboot now. Like nostalgia trip, or maybe just rewatch Blink to go, I just played the game without the end. But anyway, for now, I shall see you on Sunday, hopefully. Thank you for people tweeting out the stream at the very end of my stream. But I've been Jo, otherwise known as Angel SK. Thanks so much for being here. Hope you had fun. I had fun. And I will catch you next time.